Hello Capricorns. I'm gonna give you guys a reading for next week, May 9th to 15th. I'm gonna use this deck is a Revelation Automate about these cards. I haven't shuffled them yet. The Revelations by Jack Wong, and I will pull some oracle cards for you guys. Hopefully it will be great, and take whatever resonates to you and leave what doesn't. So centers, interest, and benevolent spirits, please come through. Show me what's going on with Capricorn next week. I'm gonna see your current energy, and I will pull out some cards for your financial, career, and your love life. Hi, I'm Summer Sky. Welcome to my channel. This channel is creating for fun only, for entertainment purposes. I'm new at the tarot reading. I'm still learning, so bear with me, you guys. If it resonates, I would like to hear your opinion and your experience. Yeah. Spirit, can show me Capricorn's current energy right now. That's a lot of things. Sorry. I don't know, so slippery these days. Could be just my hands. Okay, so one card at a time, or two. Okay. Show me Capricorn spirit. Sorry, still show me Capricorn's energy right now. The death card. Okay, show me Capricorn's financial, career next week. What's going on? Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, Seven of Cups. Let's show me Capricorn's love life next week. What's going on with Capricorn's love life next week? This one with the mouth. Okay. The overall is the Queen of Cups in reversed. Oh, there's a lot of going on here. Lots going on. Now let's see. I know you guys, Capricorns, are going through some major change in your life. I know. I am Capricorn too. I'm sun rising Capricorn, and this is such a hard time for us. So many decisions, so many things to learn, to grow, to overcome, to heal. And if you guys can see my previous video from yesterday, I have pulled a card, the Strength card, for you guys. Whatever comes in our way, we will get through them. We will get through them. We have the strength. We have the ability to go through everything. And it's not a promise, it's a fact. It's really a fact. So the death card, you're going through some changes right now. You have to leave something, you have to let something die to be able to get to new opportunity, to rebirth, to get to something new in your life, a new phase. I am going through something too, but most of the time it's just what's going on in my head. That's why I learned tarot, to see deep down inside the major problem that I'm facing. So this death card is not something too bad. It's just like the tower. It's not something that's too heavy. It's heavy when you have to face the problem and you have to make a change. You have to deal with a change, to deal with everything that comes with the package, for you to rebirth, for you to rise again. It's not something that's too bad. So we could be so dark at times, but we see the light at the end of a tunnel. Especially when we cannot see the end yet, but we see the light. Some changes will come, some changes maybe they already came. Yeah, it's windy outside, the wind of change, I guess so. And about your career, you're choosing something here. Maybe some of you are still looking for the job that you want to do. You are in the middle of options, and you have time to do that. Just don't rush into things. You have to think about it carefully. It's a job. It's not something that you can always experience. You can always have time for to make yourself go into go into something that you thought it would be good without serious consideration. So you're in the middle of options here. I think so. For some of you, maybe some options in investment too. Maybe we are hard workers. We work hard. We play hard. And whatever job that we'll do, we will do it with all the effort that we have. And with the love life here, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. There's something here. There's something here. Some struggle that you are having in a relationship. For some of you, the relationship is not that good at the moment. It's like you have lost your confidence in yourself. You are holding on to your goals, but you have no energy for it. It's exhausting. I think it's maybe it's something in your head. Maybe something like your insecurity, the fear, or maybe from you, or maybe from your partner. We will get to it. We will get some clarify or maybe something some problems with your financial that gets into your relationship. It could happen. It could happen with couples, married couples. Okay, I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get some clarify on the death card, please. Clarify on the death card. Okay. Clarify on the 7 of Cups. Capricorn's career next week. Seven. Okay, everybody get a Pentacles. Clarify on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn's love life next week. Oh, this much. I guess I will take this all. Problems. Okay, let's see. Can you all see the cards? I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. So the death card is clarified by the Hermit in reversed. You are avoiding something here. You are avoiding the absolute outcome. You're afraid to face it. This card in this deck, the meaning of it is like avoiding, not facing it, not ready to accept it. Whatever change that's coming to you is for your own good. You will have to accept it one way or another. But you can always look into it to understand the situation, to accept it in a more comfortable way. I think so. It's inevitable. You cannot run away from it. I know Capricorns, we always run away from our problems. I'm running away from my problems too, and I'm still struggling to find a way to compromise, to balance, to get the best of both worlds. And to be honest, it's not something that you want to do. It's not something that's good for you. It's not something that's good for the situation. When the death card comes, it has to happen, and it will, whenever you are ready or not. But the change is for your own good. It's like the universe has a plan, and I hate to say it. I have some element in my chart that I am a free spirit. I hate when I heard like you are destined to be, the universe has a plan for you, and I'm like, oh, can I just have a plan for myself? It's like I'm so yearning for freedom right now, and it's frustrating, yes. It's exhausting, yes. But the change, the death, the rebirth is always, they're always for you, for your own path. You cannot avoid forever. You cannot avoid it. I know if I should clarify the hermit mode. What are you avoiding? What are you trying to face away? Oh, so much. So it's just, sometimes it's so hard to pull the card, sometimes so silvery. Okay, clarify the hermit mode. Clarify the hermit mode, please. Okay, well, let's come. Yeah, you are not listening to the sign. You are not seeing the sign. You saw the sign and you are not listening. You are not. It's like you are living in denial. Yep. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is in reversed. It's someone that's spreading rumors. Or you are spreading rumors. You are spreading the words. Or someone is talking to you and making you feel very uncomfortable. The Knight of Swords. Your anxiety, your fear, everything is getting to you. Because you are not listening. You are not listening to the change that has to come. You are not accepting it. And it makes you running around in circle in your head with all the swords pointing in. It's a hard time, I know. It's really hard. If someone see this video, if you want to share, just comment, or if you want some private, you can always email me. Everything is free. I'm not charging anything. I know it's a hard time for us, and we need help. We always need. Although we can say that no one can help us, we always help people. We always say that everything is going to be okay. But for ourselves, sometimes we need someone to comfort us, comfort our minds. But just see, the change is inevitable. Don't let it be the Ten of Swords. It's too heavy. I've been through that, and I'm still going through that. But just listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and see the situation, looking into it with a clear head. You can meditate, of course. Find the peace in your mind, and you will find your solution. Okay, moving on to your career and financial. There's some project here that it's not going like you planned it to be. Here's the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. These Three of Pentacles, they are falling apart, and you're fixing it. You are fixing the problems, and maybe it makes you think about the choices that you made. Here with the Seven of Cups, the man is choosing. It's like this. Maybe it's something that's bothering you about the unfinished project, unfinished job, the problems of it. And it's fine. Everything is the road to success has always been bumping. It's not just a smooth, nice road. The obstacles that you are dealing with will make you stronger, will make you smarter, will make you be able to develop yourself, to level up yourself, and it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I need to clarify more about this financial. It's based on your situation, and it's not something too heavy. It happens every day. I have tons of projects that I want to do, and I am doing. Some is good, some it's not that great, but it's okay. It makes everything will make me realize that what's good for me, what's not, what should I improve, what should I continue, what should I stop. It's fine. It's fine. We are Capricorns. We always find a way to everything. And not just run away from everything. And the love life. This week, I think it's been going on for a while now, and it will going. It will be going for a little while. It's not something that you can solve on the next day or two. You've been struggling. Something here, maybe about the financial, maybe something that's bothering you, that it's affecting your relationship. You're struggling. You have no energy for these pentacles. This pentacle, you have no energy for it. You have no will to move forward. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your partner, but here we have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and the Queen of Wands. Are you or your partner spending too much? It's like want to living in luxury, but the financial is tight at the moment. And here we have the Two of Wands in reversed. It's like and let's see. Bear with me. Sometimes I forgot about these cards' meaning from this deck. The Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands in reversed? What about her? What about her? Someone is manipulative, taking advantage of you. Sorry for the noise. Oh, okay. Someone wants to live in the luxury but not willing to work for it. This is what I'm seeing. Not willing to work for it. Okay, I see it now. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. We are not that kind of person. Most of us. I think you should looking into this situation. I'm not giving any advice, but if someone is not worth your effort, your trying, then just ask yourself, what are they here for? They have to contribute something to the relationship, whether it's financial or emotion. It's two ways. It's not just you or them. It's the one who is trying. It's the both side. Both sides. It's yeah. For some of you, that is someone here taking advantage of people for their own pleasure. Manipulative. Look, she has a devious smile and her eyes, and the two dudes in the back with chains for her own pleasure. I think you know this. I think you know this. Yeah. They are not trying to do anything. They just like sit and demand. Just hoping that, wanting you to work for everything for this Knight of Pentacles, this luxurious life. Come on, you're better than this. We are better than this. If you don't find a way for this situation, you'll always be like this, and this will get to you heavily. And I think that you will get through this. We are Capricorns. We get through everything. It's our nature. Don't mess with Capricorns, please, bitches. So yeah, the reading is simple. I'm just gonna keep things simple because digging deep into everything, I don't think general reading would do the justice for it. It will be based on your own situation. Just don't drown yourself too much in a general reading. So this is what I have for you. It's it could feel a little bit heavy with this one, I think, but I think for whatever it is, whatever comes in your way, whatever change, whatever thing that people are doing to us, we will always rise. We will always be the strongest individuals out there. So I'm gonna pull you some oracle cards. I have some nice decks here for you. First, a Dreamscape. I love this deck. I love these decks so much. I'm gonna pull out some cards for you. So, benevolent spirit, centers. Okay, that's quick. That's quick. And let's see. I have the Botanical Inspirations deck too. So, message from Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to know? Two want to come out. So be it. Nice. Let's see. Oh, yep, I have a new one here. I think the brand names is LaMuciDesign. Really nice card, but it's not that many for me to shuffle. I'm gonna try to pull some for you. Here right now. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to shuffle these cards. Okay. 2. Self-confidence, lead their power, and healing, transformation, life changes. Okay. In the back of the deck is a death, the rebirth, symbol of the feminine. Come on. Yep, we have a death card right here too. And we have the transformation here too. We have the self-confidence, power too. It's beautiful for you. It's beautiful. It's not heavy. See, it's not that heavy. I'm gonna grab my book to read for you. This deck, Rabbit and Fox. This card is it's a bit confusing to me when I read the description, but I'll read you the inspiration message, the page 29. Okay, meaning generosity begets gifts. Always offer what you can. Okay, I'm gonna read you. Ever wonder why there's a rabbit on the moon? Of all creatures on earth, the rabbit was the most generous. One day, Lady Luna visited Earth. All the animals gathered around to greet this new visitor, and they brought her gifts. Some brought wood, others gathered fruit. The fox gathered fish from the river, while the poor rabbit offered grass. The rabbit told the lady to make a fire from the grass and wood. In return, he offered his body to the lovely lady would live. In return, she brought the rabbit back to life and took him to the moon to always live with her. And I don't get the fox part. What is he doing here? And where's the rabbit? Maybe it's the rabbit is in her. I don't know. So overall, this card is generosity begets gifts. Always offer what you can. And we are generous. We are generous of our emotions. We always pouring out, to other people, and we always expect people to do the same for us, and that's how we get to anxiety and overthinking, and it gets to us. It gets to the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords too. That's how it gets to us. We always expect from people. I know, I've been there too. I expect too much from everything, and it just, not everything will come in our way. Not everything. So we always feel disappointed. We always feel empty and not fulfilled. So just be generous, but not only to others, to ourselves too. Be generous with our emotions. Just listen to our inner voice. Listen deep into our soul. See what we need. We gotta love ourselves. We gotta love ourselves, guys. It's a tough time. It's a hard time. And we have each other. So I'm always here for you guys. Even though I'm still learning tarot, but I have some experience in these situations. So I'm happy to share whatever that can make our lives easier mentally. And so next we have the Hibiscus and Snapdragon from the Botanical Inspiration. It's beautiful deck. It's very feminine for my taste, but it's really beautiful. So we're going to see the Hibiscus. What's it going to say? The Hibiscus here. The card here is Beauty and Happiness. A Thing of Beauty is a Joy Forever by John Keys. It's my favorite poem. I'm sorry, I just suddenly forgot about the word. English is not my first language. John Keats is actually my favorite, because the first poem that I know from him is Autumn Nightingale. It's a beautiful piece of poem. It's dark. It's like overall it's like facing the beauty of death. It's really beautiful, that poem. Okay, hibiscus. The hibiscus is known as the queen of tropical islands. Giving a woman a hibiscus is considered a flattering way to acknowledge her beauty. If a woman wears the flower behind her left ear, that means she's looking for love. If she wears it behind her right ear, it means she's spoken for. In the Victorian language of flowers, the hibiscus means dedicate beauty. Today, it is an outward expression of joy. Inspirational message: celebrate the beauty within you and all around you. You will attract happiness into your life when your message to the universe is clear. Seek joy. So, seek within you. The beauty is within you. Happiness is within you. Be happy with yourself first. It's not for others to love you. It's for you to love yourself. Love yourself first, for you and you only. And then you will attract love. Love from everything. It's not just from the opposite partner. It's not just for some relationships. It's everything. And the snapdragon. Let's see the snapdragon. Here, the card says graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is never wasted. By Aesop. Snapdragons were first discovered growing wild in Italy and Spain. In Victorian England, the snapdragon communicated grace and benevolence. If a gentleman gave a lady a bouquet containing snapdragons, it was a compliment to her character and her kindness. The dragon-like blossoms were also believed to have mystical powers that warded off evil and misfortune. Snapdragons were given as housewarming gifts, as well as tokens of gratitude for gracious and kind hospitality. Inspirational message: it is easy to be kind and gracious with people we love and care most about, but true grace and benevolence extend to those we do not know, and sometimes even to those we may not much like. Yep, so the message is pretty clear, so I'm not gonna say anything for that. And with these cards don't have guiding book. It's like the meaning. You will have to see the picture to seek the meaning, but they have over the self-confidence, leader, power. Capricorns have leader element. We have the power, we have the strength, we just need to be confident and self-confident. It is. So it's pretty much saying everything. And healing, transformation, life changes. Like I said with the death card right here, it is inevitable. The change, the transformation. You will transform to something beautiful. Whatever the change, it might swirl around you. But in the end, you'll always be beautiful. With the change of good or bad. But life's changing is coming for you. It's coming for us. So take a seat, accept it, and have a ride with it. So this is what I'm having for you guys, Capricorn, for next week. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and leave some comments, share some experience. I'm always here to listen to you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Be well.